a teacher of English becomes so nervous that she forgets a grammatical concept as simple as an adjective. And a few months later, she was designing question papers for CBSE. What happened? Because there was one person who believed in her before she believed in herself. When I joined one of the schools, it was in a Tier 2 city, and many teachers there never had any CBSE exposure. They were very hardworking, they were very dedicated, they were very committed, but they just lacked one thing, which was self-confidence. During one of our first training sessions, I asked them to introduce themselves. I gave a small activity. I asked them, describe yourself with an adjective that starts with the first letter of your name. One teacher of English just couldn't remember one single adjective that started with the first letter of her name. Out of fear. It was not that she did not know English. She froze out of fear. The pressure of the situation had taken over. And a few days later, she came to my office and she said, "Ma'am, I even thought of resigning." I smiled and I said, "Forget resigning. Let's work on your growth." And our journey started that day. Any work that she had to complete, she will come to me with a notebook. She would have written her rough draft there, and we will sit together, check and find out what has to be done and how has it to be improved and what went wrong, why, and every detail of it. She never hesitated to ask even the simplest of doubts. At times she had cried, at times she felt like quitting, but she went on working even when she had to repeat the same worksheet 10 times, 11 times, 12 times, 13 times, any number of times. She never gave up. A few months later, she came to me with her lesson plan book, worksheet and a question paper. And as usual, I got ready with my pen and I opened the book and I saw it was flawless. Why and how did this happen? It was only because there was someone who believed in her before she could believe herself. That experience taught me something that I will never forget. People become extraordinary not because someone keeps correcting them. They become extraordinary when someone believes in them. Sometimes it's better the leader believes in the team than giving advice. Correction improves skills. Belief transforms people. Think about your life. Who was that one person who believed in you before you believed in yourself? Tag them or simply thank them, because one person's belief can change a lifetime. One day, one lesson, one better version of you. Ponder, progress and prosper with Pongal.